You turn them on?
I mean, until we get told to turn them off.
Hey.
Hello, mic test. Can anyone hear us?
Mic test. You hear us?
Sounds good. Awesome.
All right.
How's our lovely crowd doing tonight? Lots of Smash Brothers playing in the audience. That's what we like to see.
And joy today at the Smash Pit.
Actually, I think it has to be a little bit closer.
Yeah, that's the one thing.
No,
it's a little bit.
Fine.
Yeah.
What about me? You hear me?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
You're coming out the speaker just fine. I'm just a little bit far away from the mic, but if we can adjust this like so, we should be good to go. Awesome.
We're going to get to warm-ups, right?
Yeah, we're just going to be starting off with a few warm-ups before the big match. Get the players used to what they're going to be doing in the real one. Get those hands warm because obviously we have had a strong morning. And get our tongues rolling. Just a little bit of a warm-up for everybody here. Obviously, we'll give you guys the background on the players, but we are going to be repeating ourselves a little bit when the stream actually starts. So sit tight and let's get things moving. Look how beautiful Captain Sparrow is.
Yeah, he's so beautiful up there.
What a beautiful man. Captain Sparrow, we love you.
Let's do an introduction.
Let's do our introduction, yeah.
Everybody that's looking at us, this is Chance.
I'm Chance. I've been doing casting for a while, and Matt D'Amata, our beautiful guy, has started casting this year and has been doing a great job.
That's what I do.
Yeah. We met at Kane University, actually, and he, I think, still attends, last time I checked.
Yep.
I did transfer to Rutgers, so I have a little bit of a bias for our New Brunswick guys over here.
Sorry, I'm close and personal with the people from Stevens. You know, I'm friends with all of them.
Yeah.
Let's get the Rutgers sheet out as well, just so we have it ready.
Oh, yeah, while we're waiting. Remember, we got to take it out of frame when we actually get on camera.
Yeah.
Until then, though, real quick background on our players that you guys will actually not hear on the stream, so good on you all for coming in person. Yeah. We have, on our main roster for the Big Three, we have Lakia, Caleb himself, a 2026 student. Oh, wow. The mic just got a lot stronger.
Wow.
I think we just got adjusted volume-wise.
That's good.
We have Lakia, who is going to be graduating in 2026, a Korin Sora duo main who loves the game Persona 4. And if you guys did not know, we actually get a little sheet of his little goals in life, and one of them is that he wants to land a coding job after graduation. That's our boy.
What kind of coding, though? I'm kind of curious. Is he going to do like game construction, or is he going to work for another company?
Fortunately, wasn't listed on the page. However, one thing that was listed is his pastime hobby of reading feminist literature. Now that's a good man.
Loves feminist literature.
Very sensitive, very kind. If you guys did not know, makes 6 figures a week, 7'2". Beautiful man. We love Caleb here.
What else we got? We got Pharaoh.
Yeah, we got Pharaoh coming up. If you guys did not know, this is a very strong player. He's been a contender for a few years at this point. I think making his tag right now, actually, a top 100 player for a few years at this point. Oh, I think his tag's already on here, right? Yeah, look at that.
Egypt's on, he's already there. Just making sure it's good, I think.
Very good Yoshi player, probably one of the best in the world. Also graduating in 2026, actually. So it looks like we do have a bunch of people who've been playing with each other for a while. And next up is going to be Jellyfish. Jellyfish, who I absolutely adore. Very fun player. A young Link main, very safe, very calculated. His goals are actually to become a doctor, which is very impressive. And
you should be playing Dr. Mario.
That's a good point. Outside of that, he does singing, theater, and collects Pokemon cards. A lot of really fun hobbies. Actually, at Scarlet Classic X, a previous tournament that was held at Rutgers University, he did name a Pokemon in like 2 seconds. I think it was a really niche one, like Pincurchin or something like that too.
Oh, I could have
like off the top of his head.
Pincurchin? I know Pincurchin.
Yeah, Pincurchin is popular for like VGC guys, but that's about it. About Delmise?
Yeah.
It's been so long since I've heard that name.
Sandygast.
Yeah, Sandygast, my beloved. Delmise is the grass ghost type, right?
The grass ghost anchor Pokemon,
yeah.
My favorite Pokemon is Totodile.
And a fun fact about Jellyfish is that he can chug a bottle of Gatorade in 8 seconds.
He timed himself doing it.
He timed himself doing it. That's my boy. All right, we're not hooked up to the main monitor, which is a little bit awkward there.
So we're getting into the warm-up here. I think we're watching Rutgers warm-up, right?
Yeah, we're watching Yeah, these are both Rutgers players warming up. The one thing is just, I'm surprised they're not hooked up to the main monitor because unfortunately that means our audience back home can't be watching it, and I think the stream isn't watching right now.
No, the stream is not watching.
So this is just for us, people.
Just for us. We need to get a little bit so I think we should avoid talking about the game close up there.
Yeah.
But, so from Stevens, we have Yoshi Awesome, some guy, and my boy Captain Sparrow.
Yeah.
We've also got Wise, I think a substitute.
Yes, Wise is a substitute, a junior actually.
Yeah, junior substitute. But he does play a wide range of characters. We'll talk about the substitute first, because he did not leave us any fun facts.
Yeah, Wise.
Why did you do that? It's alright. He is a Pac-Man, Falco, and Duck Hunt player, and he is a junior.
Duck Hunt, wow.
That's the only information he has given. I know you are very happy to hear Duck Hunt.
I am very happy to hear that. I gotta run friendlies.
For those who don't know, Chance.
Kong here. Again, this is a man of many characters. I've seen his banjo. It is absolutely nasty. So swapping to Diddy Kong is not incredibly surprising to me here.
I'm surprised he's not going for that banana on ledge there, covering a lot of the get-up options, especially with Byless, who's kind of
matchup. New Jersey. All right, so we're going to be jumping into Rutgers versus Stevens. Hot chance. This is matchup, guys, and we are going to be your commentators for today. So, for a little bit of background, we are jumping into the second round. 2, 1, fight! We are jumping into the second round right now. One is down. Go! Why is going up in this ring? He's just playing a very strong match. taken by Rutgers Nimit. Stevens is backed into a corner. The question is, how are they going to fight out of it? Are they just going to push for the next game, or are they going to make something insane happen here? Some guy hopping in. This is going to be a little bit. It looks like we're actually not going with Yoshi Awesome.
Yeah, no, I'm surprised. But
yeah, some guys do it.
have a piece coming in.
Yeah, it's a little bit of
Plays Lucario. With that word, carrying over to the next game.
Who plays a bottom 10 character?
Hey guys, it's me.
I do believe in two battles they don't push the stage until the next set instead of the next so they don't swap in between matches. They instead play all of their games on Pokemon Stadium and then they choose the counter instead of the so if we get really at the game. Interesting. Yeah. I see. It might just be a difference between the GSE Ultra and the Ultra. But we will see. Again, this is Larry so far pulling a dominant show.
Absolutely insane that the free stop really being the big factor earlier.
It looks like one of the big things about this matchup, very risky. Pichu is always the high risk.
Very light. Go!
So much level power, and he always takes it to the angle. And the match is starting off. This is a one-stop already. Feel his opponent out. Getting on the aggressive here. Trying to figure out what he's going to be doing. By the way, really good start. That is to himself. Again, looking for something big here. Trying to find a fourth match. The Jazz will be up to Nimbus, but he gets the grab the bonus. The question is he going to go for Thunder? On the head box there. Again, trying to do enough. Wants to get that extra shot. Wants to take his generational run.
Shower hit down air, especially on the top of the Koopa doing the 1.5
manages to not lose a stop there.
6 stops, 2 for 1 there. That's still beautiful.
Yeah, a really good play from Nimbus so far.
Kid that is famous for taking that self-damage and dying primarily take 6 stops. That's what I'm excited to see.
And especially when we still haven't seen some of their best players. We still have we still have Farah. And obviously Jellyfish is not someone you want to play that matchup against.
Absolutely not.
Although recently I have seen Jellyfish does have some experience in the Pikachu matchup. Oh, that's like the nastiest banjo in New Jersey. We're excited to see how that one goes. It looks like we're going to be fighting our final match. So just to be clear, that was small battlefield. So they were able to split the stage.
Yeah,
that was supposed to be. Well, DSR might not be active. You can't use the same thing that you want on. So DSR is not active, they can just go back to DSR, but we'll see exactly what goes on here. Obviously, I'm very excited to see like a big hit.
So I'm super excited to see what Rutgers has to offer. The matchup
yeah, these matchups are really interesting. We really don't see them very often. Obviously, very neat kicks coming out. We have Catman, we have Meta Knight,
hello friends, if you are hearing this, Supernova
we have Larry.
Funny Cable.
We have Supernova Registration from Super Mario Bros. 3. Supernova Registration. And we also have already looks like they're jumping. Oh, even the fast. They swapped the Persona music. That's what I like to see. Okay, so I started, like, I realized that I need to put on earbuds or, like, headphones whenever I'm in a bracket match. I don't know if I told you about this. My last match, I had 3 guys over my shoulder watching me play. Camera over my shoulder, like, what? Alright, we're gonna do it. Caleb versus some guy. Like a Sonic Rattata. A very strong board player, a lot of competitive experience against some guys that have not done very much outside of country.
But I also think the total wheel is so very
and again, for some that and for players like some guys that might be a little bit rough, I think it's so comfortable facing you out, making sure that you can call out that up. Such a good job of playing at the wall. Yeah, both of them have just been playing into getting back control. But it looks like Taylor is lights up. And that first stock goes down. We've got 2 stocks left for Stevens University. How are they going to play around this one? 2 versus 6. Hey, close things, man. You play that perfect. Pichu explosion is oh, going for it again. Instability. Oh, the jab chase him off. He goes over the inside of the left. It looks like unfortunately a little bit too hasty there. Very safe there. Board is safe. And again, such a strong counter. So many winning matches. Yeah. If you ever, like, look at the core matchup, she wins against Steve, and I win the brawler. Unfortunately, far off stage, but another stock making that move up. It's now 2 versus 4. Is some guy going to make the run of the century, or is it just going to be a little bit too hard for this game? Again, now, a lot of incidents coming out from Caleb. Something big has to happen. If some guy doesn't leave this to the spot, it's going to be a little bit more reference going into that matchup. It's probably Arrow, one of the best in the world. Hell, he almost took him out. Yeah, 3 might be the extended more feature. Alright, he's going for the again. Caleb is vicious. He knows that he needs to kill the Pichu, get that extra stock out. But oh man, Brave Gordon takes him off the top. 1 stock left for Steve University. He can still do it to make something happen. He needs to get Caleb stock out. Otherwise, he's gonna Alright, trying to go for one of the things is it looks like he's using Eagle to bait out the takes it out. It's 1 stock left. Stevens is gonna have to make it straight. One of the top players in the world and one of the best Yoshis.
Oh, now I'm just saying, what if it was Lucario?
What if it was Lucario?
What if it was Lucario with 2
down
stocks of
8
Aura?
stocks of Aura.
Down 8 stocks of Aura. God. I'm just saying that Lucario was the number 2. Sorry to say that. Lucario has to do this. We're not watching Lucario.
And if you played competitive match 4, you would know Lucario is insane stuff. Oh, have you heard of the Azuka strategy? Oh my god, okay, so back in the day, I'm an old man, but back in the day, there was, a little bit of HDMI. Back in the day, Nimbus strategy, where Lucario would play with a character like Jigglypuff, Kirby, a character that can stall out for a while from the Sonic, right? Somebody can just run away and give you stock. Because Lucario Aura, which raged in Smash 4, was broken.
Oh, so he would jump off twice, play the game, then he would take stock?
No, he just played the game normally, try to 1v2. Use a stock, great. Use another stock, great. If he can take even one stock before losing his next two stocks, he's in a great spot. And then with Aura, he can just insta-kill. It is absolutely insane.
Yeah, I'm sure he would take stock whenever.
Take his teammate's stock and it's over. It is absolutely terrifying. Like, if you've ever gone against like, if Smash 4 competitive when he was a high tier, absolutely terrifying. That being said, we're going to be jumping right into the what might be the last match of the game. Or what's confirmed to be the last match of the game.
Last player. He doesn't have to jump off.
Both of the last players somehow to jump off real quick.
Excited. He was like, I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go.
Oh, he got him on He's skill checking Pharaoh real quick.
Skill checking Pharaoh. Can you react to my 5-second long target?
Alright, and the match is starting. Already Pharaoh trying to feel out his opponent's length from the distance, willing to wait for those P-jolts, and some guy trying to feel out his opponent's length to make up a difficult matchup for a character like Pichu. There's just so many bruising options, so many strong spots coming out from characters like Yoshi that is really difficult to figure out what you need to do to play against that.
Absolutely, and Yoshi's double jumping is great at getting out of combos. I'm sure he can probably get out of a couple of up air strings.
Yeah, he has such strong double jump armor. You can't really edge guard him. It's just such a difficult matchup.
Well, you can't edge guard at the start of his double jump, but if you catch it with a certain moves, for example, maybe like a command grab,
yeah,
he's dead. He's not making it back.
Pichu though does specifically struggle because of all of his low damage multi-hits, which makes it so that he can't just edge guard normally the way that characters like Bowser Jr., even Lucina, right, have such strong swing options to be able to make it difficult for him to recover. Already playing really safe here. This is actually pretty uncommon from Pharaoh.
Of electricity-based moves.
Oh, and that's the kill!
That's gonna be the stop.
And that's the kill coming out from Pharaoh. Forward air into up air to close things out. Game 1 goes to Rutgers.
First game going to Rutgers, but Steven still put up an excellent fight.
Absolutely, and some guy went on an insane run, taking about 4 stocks, I think.
Oh, yeah, no, he did. Some guy took 4 stocks.
Really well played. Well, it was what? 3 stocks?
No, it was 5. It was 5, right?
Oh, right, because Wise only took 1 stock.
Yeah, because Pharaoh took nothing, and then Wise took 1.
And then the other 5 stocks got cleaned up by some guy. Really impressive run from him so far.
I think they know who their starter is next time.
The one thing though, if he starts and he has to go against Pharaoh, Yoshi is the original Aura farmer.
Yoshi is the original
Yoshi and Lucario.
Yoshi and Lucario. And you know who else? Ganon. Ganon's definitely an Aura farmer.
Sorry, I told you top farmer.
You're all good.
There we go. I just put it in my throat. No, but we're still in front of the audience.
Yeah, I got you.
Alright, after that first game, I'm interested in seeing how they're going to adapt and play around the threat of Pharaoh, play around the fact that Nimbus obviously always has that option out to be able to pull insane amounts of stocks. Let's see exactly how they play around it.
I'm very curious to see who they lead with. Me personally, I think Sungai is freaking amazing, you know.
Some guy played that very well.
I think they need to leave Sungai here, but they might lead with Pharaoh to make a huge gap at the start. But
yeah.
Nimbus is absolutely insane. That Bowser Jr., I gotta go ask for some tips.
I'd be impressed, or I'd be surprised if they start with some guy solely because of the fact that you want him into a good matchup.
That's true.
If you get him into Pharaoh first game and he only takes 2 stocks, you're losing a lot of potential.
I think Sparrow has some time to collect his bearings. I think he should lead. He's waving at me over there.
Hi, Sparrow.
Hey, Sparrow.
We love you, Sparrow.
We love you.
Guys, okay, so for the people who can't see us, we're doing the heart hands.
Doing heart hands.
Oh, he did it back! Yeah!
I love that guy.
Oh, really good match so far. Oh, yeah. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Looks like we are being thrown out.
Yeah, looks like we're going to be tossing you off in just a moment. Over to the Overwatch team in Garden State Esports in To the third match, it is 2-0 for Rutgers University. Right now, we're starting off with Nimbus versus some guy, and as you can see, it is an absolute bloodbath to start things off.
Right now. We're seeing great things from both of these players, both showing that they
the Thunder does take things out.
Does clean that up. Yep.
Pichu hitting some really great options here. It looks like some guy's really comfortable here, but the forward air from Nimbus cleans things up. They're back to one stop
today. He really is the MVP of today, I'd say.
Yeah, Stevens' strongest player so far has been some guy just really doing impressive work, and he was a substitute actually. Ramses wasn't able to make it.
I would have loved to see Ramses here.
I would have loved to see Ramses. Me Brawler is always welcome. Not in my matches, but in my house.
I'll watch him, but I will play you.
I do not want to have a match against the Me Brawler. Already though, Nimbus trying to get that up a little bit cheeky, but as you saw, some guy was adapted. He knows that the matchup's going to go that way. Wait, he managed to hit the loop really well done. Already doing this such a strong performance. The backer coming out, he just needs to hit one more, a Thunder, just something to cover him off stage.
It's so like forgettable that Bowser Jr. is such a heavy character.
Yeah, well, if you don't hit the headshot hitbox,
well, if you do hit the headshot hitbox, he's still heavy.
That's true.
But he just takes more knockback. But he loses that weight when you hit him outside of the clown car. He's actually one of the lightest characters
in the game outside of the clown car. Already another stock goes down, but it's 144% on Nimbus. He's just going to have to find one more hit. And that's what it is, the Thunder killing once again.
Even Stevens, even Steven, right?
Even Stevens. He picks up the Mega Koopa. Unfortunately, Nimbus was fast enough to just take that.
It did mess up his combo a little bit, I saw that.
And the forward smash takes, oh wow, just barely takes him out.
Pichu's super light.
Unfortunately for some guys, he's not going to be able to go on that run he was looking for. That being said, though, Nimbus is stuck to one stock. It is now only a one stock deficit for Stevens. They're adapting. They're able to make this comeback.
It's better than 3 stock deficit.
Better than 3 stock. If you've been looking, it was a 3 stock deficit, then a 2 stock deficit, then a 1 stock.
They're like Maharaga.
Yeah. With this sacred treasure, I summon some guy.
With this sacred treasure, I summon a Pichu player.
No, not a Pichu player. Pichu himself, remember.
I summoned Pichu.
Yeah. Really well played so far. Again, this is just such an impressive match.
Future events, some guys.
Yeah, that's his senior player.
And
we have Wise coming in against Larry. Against Nimbus.
Wise versus Larry.
Wise versus Larry, the character, not the guy.
Just the character. The guy's name, he's not Larry.
Coming in with the Pac-Man, they're comfortable with his play. They've seen he's been doing such great work so far.
We're seeing some real sleeper characters today.
100%.
Characters that don't get a lot of attention.
Really impressive play coming from them as well. Wise, as you saw, held his own against Pharaoh pretty well there. 100%. Wise forgetting that he can't charge at the start.
Why can he do that? Why can Pac-Man do that?
He's just an oddball, dude. All right, and now jumping into this match, we have Wise. 1 stock down on the enemy team here, but Stevens can tell what a play!
Oh my gosh.
Dude, he knows this matchup. He's adapting so fast. Again, they just have such a sense for their characters.
If I remember correctly, I believe Wise also plays Little Mac and Ganon.
No, Duck Hunt.
Oh, no, but I think I've seen him play Little Mac and Ganon before.
Oh, I see.
I think he actually played Little Mac into me in tournament once.
That's so chill. Did you win?
No, he won.
That's my goal.
I was 1 stock.
Oh my god, what a follow-up!
Not the same time. The same follow-up, sorry.
Wise just going for some trick shots on him. Again, he has such a good sense for this game, and he's able to hit those footstool combos.
Stock, so if he has to get a little destructive with it, go for it, you know?
Yeah, you have room to be cocky, obviously. Really well done from Nimbus. Again, both of these players just have such a strong idea of what they need to do.
Oh, that forwarder taking the stock.
Can't read that.
See if Nimbus can take another stock here, but I gotta hope for my boy Wise.
Really good play coming so far. Nimbus at his last stock. Alright, trying to just jump in here. Nimbus pretty low here. This might be the situation. The Apple takes it out on that headshot hitbox. Again,
an apple a day keeps the doctor away.
With such a good sense. That being said, we're going to be passing you guys over to an interview with Garden State Esports. Goodbye, stream. Alright. And the match. Last set of stocks for Rutgers University. Stevens with their first lead of the set.
Absolutely beautiful. I love my people from Stevens. Rutgers putting on a show. I gotta give them a little love, because you're there. I can't believe you left me at King. But hey, here's the first. But you know what else comes first? These up air strings. Oh my goodness.
True. Oh wow, what an unfortunate situation. He managed to land attack him because of that no follow-up.
Air dodge.
Yeah, he did actually catch the neutral air dodge, but unfortunately.
Yeah.
So far, 2 up tilts coming out from Wise this entire game.
As long as Wise does take a stock before he loses his, it's still net positive.
100%. This is a really good situation for Wise. Obviously, he's not under as much pressure with another teammate to follow up. That being said, you're facing the Pharaoh.
You are facing the Pharaoh.
Oh, no!
Up smash would have had it.
Oh, man, that was such a good position for him.
Oh, he got it
comes out. He managed to take the stock off of Pharaoh. This is great position.
Absolutely
2 stocks left for Rutgers University. Does he mess up the recovery? Oh, he managed to make it back on.
Barely. I think Pharaoh was expecting him to not make it back there.
100%. As you saw, he was just waiting there. He was like, okay, I think this is just going to be another game for me. Such good play from Wise. Such a call out.
Beautiful.
These reactions are insane.
Yeah, no. That reaction was actually insane.
I was not dodging that.
I was.
Oh, that up air, though, does take it out. Impressive, though. What a play against Pharaoh.
And Wise taking 2 stocks, I think I would have had my money on Stevens.
Again, Wise just has such an impressive ability to, like, make any matchup.
The Yoshi Ditto?
No way.
It's Yoshi Awesome, everybody.
Yoshi Awesome saying, I'm going to play this Yoshi Ditto. He pulls up his plushie.
Oh my goodness.
Yellow Yoshi plushie. I have a red.
For everybody watching out, this movie is already over because this movie is on.
Yeah.
We're getting a Yoshi Ditto.
Very exciting. Fun fact for the people at home, I actually used to collect Yoshi plushes of every color. I have red for Raptor, one of the top players of Smash 4, purple for Pharaoh, and then blue for Raptor after he swapped to Ultimate.
All I got at home is I got Funko Pops.
That's valid. And the Yoshi Ditto coming out.
I saw there's a $300 Ike figure on Amazon.
What?
Like an actual figure. I really want
That's
it.
so exciting.
I really want it. You know me.
Yeah, I know who you are.
I'm the Ike player.
It's just dust.
I know.
All right, this first match going up. What might be the last match for Stevens University? Already, Pharaoh just playing that dominance. He shows the fact that he knows his character better.
Oh, almost getting snuffed out there with that forward air.
Oh, what a call out there, but he manages to parry. Unfortunately, he forgot about that extra multi-hit when it lands.
Yeah, no.
Again, if you're Yoshi Awesome, this is kind of a nervous situation. There's a good chance he watched Pharaoh's VODs trying to play the game.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot there's so many VODs of Pharaoh.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things when you go to a lot of majors, and if you make it to like top 232, your VODs are everywhere.
Oh yeah, they're making top.
Oh wow. Yoshi Awesome losing that first stock, but 54% on Pharaoh. All he has to do is figure out the matchup, adapt, catch that forward air.
The thing is, there's no better person to send into this matchup than Yoshi Awesome. He knows Yoshi.
He knows Yoshi, but the question is, can he out Yoshi?
Can he out Yoshi? And I realize Pharaoh also knows
That
Yoshi.
to catch. Oh, so close. Again, they're just trying to make something happen here. Both of these players are just doing such a good job. But that call out from forward back.
Nice call out.
Yoshi Awesome, the cheers from the crowd.
The cheers from the crowd for Yoshi Awesome. They want to see this player upset.
Oh, he managed to dodge just barely. He managed to get around that. Unfortunately, he's still in a bit of a tight situation. He has to be able to take this next stock, because if he doesn't, that's curtains for Stevens University. Great back air to catch things. Again, if you can keep Pharaoh in disadvantage, then you're doing a better job than a lot of top players.
That shield is dark. That shield is about to go.
Yeah, Yoshi's shield just goes pitch black, and then it's over.
It shatters.
Oh, great engagement.
A lot of
Unfortunately,
not
not enough.
up tilt here. I think it's really up tilt up air.
Yeah, again, both of these characters know what they want, and both of them want the same thing. All Yoshis want one thing.
Yoshi's want one thing, and it's up air.
Yeah. Does he manage to get the catch? Beautiful, beautifully fall out. He managed to get a good bit of damage off of that. Again, when you're playing Yoshi. Oh, and that's the back air. If you didn't know, Yoshi back air has a lot of different multi-hits. If you hit the first 2 hits, you can do the dragon drop. If you hit only the first hit, you can just follow it up with up air. Very strong
there,
character.
yeah.
Yeah. it's like Wii Fit Trainer where you hit first hit of neutral air and you first hit of like your multi-hit, and then you just follow it up with like an up smash or an up air. Really well played from these teams so far.
Yoshi Awesome still in the lead here. This is looking, it still is anyone's game, really. Smash Ultimate.
Yeah.
Oh, he got that shield there.
He goes for the down B, but it's not enough. He just barely managed to roll out of it.
This is like a dream for Yoshi Awesome right now. If he wins this,
if he wins this, he's telling his mom.
I think he's gonna tell his mom. I'm telling my mom. But so, oh my goodness.
Such a close match. He's trying to make something happen, but again, when you're playing as a character like Yoshi, you know that that damage can present instantly. That damage can come up so fast, and as you can see, he's getting that control, going for the tech chase off stage.
Oh,
so close!
Jinx.
Well, now I can't talk for the rest of the
I unjinxed you.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, going for the down B again, but that's so greedy. The down smash coming out almost takes the kill, but unfortunately, it's just barely able to leave him alive. Yoshi has to go for the dash attack. This is just a last hit situation. Who's going to be able to go home and say that they either won a huge match?
This is a huge match for both players. If Pharaoh wins this, he wins for the day.
This is Monster
Yoshi
versus
wins.
Monster. Out the stock. Pharaoh going down and game for Stevens University.
Oh my gosh. I don't think he knows what he just accomplished.
Holy cow.
That was insanity.
Guys, I'm texting his mom.
Guys, I'm texting my mom to text his
Yoshi
mom.
Awesome just won a Pharaoh.
Guys, I'm texting Chance's mom.
He's texting my mom.
No way.
Absolutely incredible play from Yoshi Awesome, able to get that last hit off. And again, one thing you see about this character, it's all about those extra hits.
It's all about those strings on Yoshi.
At higher percents, Yoshi doesn't really have kill confirms, and even then, his old kill confirms are really just like up tilt into up air, side tilt, and because of that,
back air into up air, like you said.
Because of that, you just have to hit raw forward smashes, raw up smashes. You have to go for that offstage control, and that makes it very difficult when you're in that last hit situation as Yoshi, because both of you know that one hit is all it takes.
All it takes. And that down B, that was the last hit.
100%. Did you lick this or anything?
No.
All right, I'm just gonna chug it.
All right. I don't care, by the way, about.
Okay.
I'm out for the same thing. Oh.
My mouth is full of brownie bread right now. Well, keep calm. You can't be left.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Keep it under the desk real quick, I don't see.
What?
Under the desk. Oh, no problem.
You're right. If you don't mind, I'm taking it. I don't think we're going yet, right? We're still off?
We're still off stream, but I mean the audience is still here. Love you guys. We love our audience.
We love you too, Chance.
We love you too, Chance. Thank you, Patrick.
Of course, I'm always here for you.
For those who don't know, Patrick's hair is blue.
For those who don't know, Patrick's 6'5". What? You're 6'5".
For those who don't know, we're actually opening up a Patrick factory. We're going to start selling Patricks soon.
For those who don't know, Patrick has not been paid yet. And he never will.
For those who don't know, Patrick is an intern, so he does unpaid labor for us.
Yeah.
I'm finally getting this because I'm actually after the intern.
For those who don't know, Patrick has and will do 70 push-ups in an hour.
Oh, we're on stream? Oh my gosh.
Oh, we're on stream?
Yeah.
Oh, how you getting back home?
Hey.
So that's all the information about Patrick that the people at home need to hear.
Absolutely. I didn't know we were still on stream. My bad.
That being said, very important for you all to know, we're going to be jumping in Game 4 between Stevens and Rutgers. So far, it's 2-1. Stevens managing to fight out of that corner and get an insane last stop victory.
Slowly adapting. I think they got that comeback.
Yeah, it was a 3-stock deficit, then it was a 2-stock, then it was a 1-stock. They might actually be able to make this comeback and win over. That being said,
Alright,
We still haven't seen Jellyfish. It looks like they really love having Nimbus as a starter, and who wouldn't? I mean, such a flashy player, so many early options. He's starting. No way. Okay.
I'm about to say Snake.
We saw the Snake cover, and it was instant.
Yeah, no, I was going to say, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Snake. Snake.
Snake Yoshi's a little rough. That's because you get knocked out of everything.
Snake Yoshi.
Yeah.
And a lot of explosions will eat Yoshi's jump.
Yeah, and you also can't, like, very straightforwardly take him out off stage. All right, jumping into this first match, Game 4 between Stevens and Rutgers University.
This is the first time we've seen Yoshi Awesome against Nimbus.
This is the first time we've seen this matchup tonight. Today. It's the morning. And that up B instantly showing you why you don't play that matchup.
Started off, we're going to get 0 to death.
Nimbus is such a terrifying player to go up against, and as you can see, that dominance is
Oh
insane.
my gosh, he almost took a second stop.
He just has to take advantage of his double jump armor. I feel like Yoshi Awesome just doesn't know this matchup. And obviously,
rare matchup.
Nimbus goes up against Pharaoh. So he knows this matchup like the back of his hand.
Yeah, no, he knows it.
Already one of those things, I feel like it's going to be a very rough situation for Yoshi Awesome to fight out of, because when you're behind by that much, and especially since you can't kill with a headshot hitbox as easily as other characters.
Yeah, Yoshi doesn't really have any specific points of attack.
Yeah.
You know, that wouldn't also hit the clown car. That would hit the clown car and the Koopa.
Yes.
It
It
does
counts
the
as the
clown
clown
car.
car hitbox. You're right.
Even a pixel that hits the clown car.
Yeah, so you have to go for like down air as your only real option, and that's not a kill move. That being said, the second stock gets taken down.
Yeah.
Yoshi Awesome in a bit of a rough situation. He doesn't want to make this a losing situation for Stevens.
No, he really needs to show up.
Trying to go, he might go for the off stage. It looks like instead he just decides to play on stage for the ledge trap, which I'm not sure is the play against a character.
Yeah,
like
especially
Bowser
against a
Jr.
character whose recovery was linear at that point right there.
There we go. That's the up air he was looking for. That's another stock. Unfortunately, though, it's a bit of a rough situation for Yoshi Awesome. He gets the footstool. He goes for the side B to follow. Again, Nimbus, that's such a volatile player.
Nothing. That shield is empty. There's no Yoshi in there. It's just a shell.
Such incredible work. Already, things are looking a little bit hot for Stevens University.
Yeah.
Trying as hard as they can to get out of this situation.
And
that upshot takes things out. Game 1. 3 stocks for Stevens University.
Absolutely insanity. Nimbus just showing up every game. He started every game, right?
Yeah, he's been such a strong starter, and I understand why they would send him in. I mean, he's so good at playing these new matchups. He knows all the characters, and he's so volatile.
Over there, I think he's really. I have a feeling that guy's favorite player is Wise.
That's a Wise fan right
That's a
there.
Wise fan.
That's a Wise fan. Absolutely, we've had such good play so
Wise
far.
fan.
One of the things I'm excited to see.
We got some guy going in.
Oh, some guy going against
Why
Nimbus.
Sparrow's not playing? Sparrow! Play!
Sparrow! Remember who you are, Sparrow!
Play!
We love
Good
Sparrow
one
here.
bad game. Come on. Aw.
To be fair, it's not a lot of easy matchups for Meta Knight, because you
also
can't
play
go...
Joker.
Joker as well. It's like Joker can go up against Nimbus and he can go up against Yoshi, but if you go up against like Corrin, it's just like I feel like
Weird matchup. Yeah.
it's a really weird matchup.
But against Yoshi, for example, and Bowser Jr., it's free Rebel Guards.
It is free Rebel Guards if they're dumb.
No, Bowser Jr.
We have smart players here.
This my players. But Bowser Jr.'s making as far as I've been aware, he can't turn it around out of nowhere.
True.
Now imagine he could do that. Imagine he could press down B again and turn the Koopa.
No way.
Imagine he could. Whoa!
I think it's just a hover. He's Pichu himself. He's never gonna swap off. Isn't he? Okay, yeah, there
No
it is.
way. Yeah, I was gonna say no way.
I love the little Pichu flower. It's so cute.
I'm a spiky air Pichu kind of guy.
I see.
Spiky air, Team Aqua.
Yeah, I was gonna say Team Aqua's a big fan. I take Focus Band just so that sometimes I can live at like 100%.
He's playing Pokemon.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Pokemon Champions might be coming to Garden State Esports. Fun fact for the
Really?
people at home. Yeah. Well, if you're talking about doing VGC, what's it? Protoid, right?
Oh,
yeah, we're talking about doing VGC.
Like actual Pokemon, not Masters. Not Masters, like the...
Pokemon Champions, the competitor. Oh, you're thinking Unite? No.
Unite, yeah, we're not going to Unite.
That would be a little insane. I love Unite, but that's not happening.
Yeah.
Alright, so far, Nimbus has been getting a little bit of the damage piled up on him. It looks like this isn't going to be as volatile as I thought. Never mind!
No. I mean, Pichu definitely... Because this Pichu keeps dying to forward smash it. 65% of lead.
Yeah.
And you think with compared to, kind of a hassle with a lead Pichu because it's up to isn't really that safe.
Oh, Double Thunder was a little bit greedy there. He takes a lot of damage for that. And that up smash takes him out.
Larry has no problem getting killed on Pichu.
Yeah, and Nimbus is such a strong player as well. Even if the matchup wasn't this easy for him, I feel like he'd be able to tough out a couple of kills.
Killing Pichu was like breathing. You just do it. So
oh man, poor Pichu, dude.
Poor Pichu. But hey, man, Pichu himself playing Pichu over there.
True. Already that back air coming out. He's trying to get this stock. Does he go off stage? No, he does not, but he gets the F-kill at ledge. Does take it out really good time.
Release ultimate when that F-kill was the bane of everybody's existence.
Yeah. What's really impressive from him there was that he knew the timing off of his legend incident. No way! Oh yeah.
If he didn't hit that, he hit just the spike, it was over.
Honestly, I'm not totally sure. Wow, and that's the game.
Nice Thunder Jolt, Gim. Nice.
That's how you take a stock, people. Caleb walking up to the stands.
Still down a stock though, Stevens.
Yeah. I mean, Stevens just down one though, and it's Duca. We've seen him play very well into these matchups.
I'm ready to see him make this lead come back.
The question is, what does he do against Leica here?
Yeah, no, it's really...
Again, Corn's very strong player. We've seen exactly how he's performed, and it's so hard to catch him off stage.
100% I'm yawning.
Especially against such a squishy character. As you saw, side B kills instantly. What's it? Up air can kill off the top. F smash can cover your ledge options. So much shield pressure.
Especially Pichu's Thunder Jolt, it really just plays neutral for you.
100%. Pichu's Thunder Jolt.
Pichu's Thunder Jolt is a character in itself.
Yeah. That being said though, Corn has so many options to get around that. Up B's invincible, you get to ignore it. Side B, you can just hop over it. You can engage for free, and you have so much.
Actually, the side B, if you do it perfectly, you don't even have to pin, you can just do a hop over it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know why you would do that, because there's so much lag that you can just walk up and
Is there a lot of lag on that?
Yeah, there's a lot of lag.
Imagine there was no lag on that.
True.
Imagine Corn could just jump forward and start charging the chainsaw.
So funny. Imagine he could reverse B at midair. Side B into reverse B.
Oh my god.
It's a short
Send me up there, coach. I'm gonna play with Lucario into this matchup.
Everybody ready. Players, are you ready?
Just one moment, they gotta get their character set up.
Link is the centerpiece of the character on screen.
Good on him. Well, if you do Echo Fighters off, it's just a brick.
It's just a brick. It's four characters.
Yeah, it's a big square. Alright, Caleb. Oh my god, is that Kalos? I love Kalos! Wait!
Why would you bring a Corn to Kalos though?
Well, Pichu's really strong on Kalos. Okay, a little bit of 1% for some guy because he forgot he had 2 stocks. A little unlucky there for him. No way you're in instant platform camp coming out, which is honestly a good play to just feel out what your opponent's going to do.
You can just run off and forward it whenever you need to as well.
Yeah, and that's one of the struggles when you're playing against Corrin, especially on a stage like Kalos. You don't, like, it's so easy for them to play on platforms.
Oh, 100% Corrin relies on these platforms. Having them at the ledge as well, where Corn can actually side to the side of the stage to recover a little easier, it gives Corn so many options to get off of ledge.
Oh, but that up air, he might be able to control the stage a little bit better here. Again, this is one of those matchups where it's really anybody's game just based on how easy it is to bruise between the two of them. But that invincibility, isn't enough. And that first stock goes down. Caleb down to 2 stocks.
It's alright though, evened out this game.
Against such a strong player, he has a good ability to adapt, so he might be able to do something here. The question is, how does he figure out what to do against Pichu? Is it an up throw angle? Is it an F smash angle? What is he looking for?
Whatever he's looking for, it better be right the first time. Pichu will kill him.
100%. You don't want to make a mistake against a character that can take your stock faster than you can blink.
Quite literally. Speed of light.
Speed of light. Speed of electricity.
Speed of electricity.
Oh, wow. That side B does manage to get through just because some guy got a little bit greedy. What a 2-frame. Oh, but this might be the kill.
Oh, no thunder there.
One thing, you can't ever actually go for that DI in against Pichu because he can instantly thunder and it's a confirmer. Yeah.
Nice back
So when you DI
the
it, it's
hitbox
very
actually
greedy.
a little longer because it collided with the Thunder Jolt, and that actually let him connect with Pichu.
Yeah, it gave him just such an insane option for him there. Oh wow, they're getting a little bit greedy for that thunder, but it's not going to be able to get anything here. Again, Caleb, pretty comfortable. It looks like he's getting a sense for his opponent. He managed to hit that up there.
They're barely looking at F on the ledge there. That would have been able to stop.
Oh, sour spot thunder. But is that back air enough to close it out? No, he just manages to survive. Good DI on Caleb's part. He managed to back air on stage. Great movement.
Nice. Oh, dash attack not hitting it. The high ceiling on Carlos.
Yeah, a really good stage for Caleb here. I believe they just banned the other stages and Caleb took him to Kalos. That being said, Pichu very strong on Kalos as well.
Pichu very strong on Kalos, but it gives him more room to live as well.
Yeah, it gives him more room to live and it gives him the option to T-Jolt camp really well. Because he just gets to play
He already has his kill moves.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter that his dash attack kills later. You know?
Yes, I know what you mean.
His kill moves kill off the side. They don't kill off the top.
And his stage control is so insane. No way! The Thunder takes things out. That is 5 stocks taken by some guy.
Steven's ahead of stock. Take a break real quick. I'm sure they won't mind.
No, it's chill.
Alright.
I gotta commentate this. Oh, after this. Because this might be. Alright, it looks like we're seeing Pharaoh in as the last pick for Rutgers University. The question is, now that Yoshi Awesome, his demon, is off the table. That being said, they still have the option for Wise, and I'd be very scared of that.
I would be very scared of that too.
Very scary, such a strong anchor because he's so solid and he knows his matchup so well.
The crowd with the Pac-Man flush.
Yeah.
I'm sure he wants to see Wise.
Big Wise fan, I'm sure. And that's the Some Guy special.
The Some Guy special.
Alright, and we start things off 4 stocks to 3, a great advantage for Stevens University. That's true. Looks like he's locked in. Honestly, he changes colors a lot. It's like Peak.
Gotcha.
Where they have one color that they're known for, but then every once in a while they just use a different one. Which is fair. Yoshi's chromas are just colors.
All of his alts are really good.
Yeah. Woolly Yoshi's a little... Crafted Yoshi is a little ugly, I'm gonna be honest.
I kind of like it.
I think it could be so much better.
It should have had a different model.
Yes. Already the up air's coming out, and that's one of the things. When you're getting juggled, you have to find a way to just go back to that ledge. Oh, so smart. He knew that Pharaoh was going to hit him with a ledge there.
All that really matters is that if some guy somehow takes...
Yeah.
If some guy does take a stock...
Some guy somehow takes some stock.
Takes some stock.
Right now, it's a little bit tight. As you can see, he's just trying to play it slow, playing a little bit campy here because he knows that's his best option. Gets the back throw. Going for the Thunder. Oh, so high from Pharaoh, but he's going to be in a juggle position. Unfortunately, that Thunder was a little bit greedy because of that. He gets back on stage.
Really, any straight hit will be the end. Oh.
Yeah, he's a little bit too high of a percent for any of the normal kill confirms on Yoshi, so that up tilt is unfortunately not going to be enough. He's going to have to go for an edge guard here. Looks like he goes for it. Goes for the nair. Unfortunately, it's a little bit too late.
So,
that back air.
One good back air, maybe. Thunder, it's over.
He looks for the raw Thunder, but he doesn't find it. And that down air
last hit
to the moon. Did you see that? Oh my god.
Stop him to the moon.
Yeah. Last hit of down air sends him 5 miles into the sky.
They give us a Pac-Man plushie in the audience. That's your boy.
And there he is, Wise, the anchor of Stevens so far. Probably one of our strongest players we've seen.
Absolutely.
Insane ability to just deconstruct his opponent.
I think he's got it though. I have faith.
I have faith. There's one man I worship, and it's Wise Pac-Man.
I worship Wise Pac-Man when I go to sleep at night.
I stand for the flag and kneel for Wise.
You know the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge to Wise. I pledge to Wise Pac-Man.
The Pledge of Wise Pac-Man. Already trying to get on this aggressive. Again, looking for those forward there, trying to feel things out.
Oh.
What
nice
an up throw string. I'm surprised he didn't go for up throw forward air, but honestly, I'm not sure if he's able to armor through that.
absolutely pressuring the hydrant here.
Yeah, important information about hydrant is that it can take 15% before it goes.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter how you hit it, 14.9%.
Yeah.
If you hit it for that one last little bit, it will fly depending on how you hit
That
it.
bell! He hits it, goes for the F smash. He probably could have followed up and then just gotten the second bell. It's hard to say though. Obviously, Yoshi has some really good options, and if you're not comfortable with bell movement, you shouldn't go for it.
Yeah.
What a follow-up! That Nair takes out the stock.
First stock going to Stevens.
This might be the last game we see tonight. Oh, he managed to get it, but unfortunately the forward air isn't going to be enough to kill him.
Forward air doesn't kill.
Yeah, forward air is not going to be a good option.
Pac-Man forward air does not kill.
Pac-Man forward air, Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's like Spider-Man in Marvel Rivals. They don't kill.
He can't kill. Alright, he goes for something, but again, what a catch. He knew he was going to jump out of shield, so he went to the down air follow-up. Oh, good grab.
He missed his bell though because he got in the way and he grabbed him. He was able to grab the bell.
Again, if you saw, one of the things that Wise did there was that he saw that Yoshi's been run-up shielding a lot, so he just ran in and then went for the grab. Really smart play, but unfortunately it's not going to be enough to kill, so he has to go for a little bit more shield pressure instead.
Oh my god!
Rocky takes him out off the top. Wow.
Rocky.
Oh, what a follow-up. Unfortunately, not enough to get anything big off of that. Lands on the platform, is able to land a shield here. He goes for something. He's trying to get some sort of string so that he can actually pile the damage on and maybe take the stock here.
You know, you see a little bit of shape in Sarah's game plan, actually. I think he's so used to being so dominant, these players are actually fighting back, you know?
100%. Again, it's one of those things where when you're top 100, it's so rare to see someone who can challenge you to that degree, right?
Yeah,
and
but Wise bringing it.
Devil in the details. Again, just such a
Very
secret monster.
They're like same stock, almost same percentage.
Oh, great down air follow-up. He's just trying to get the ship off because again, I guess that's the bear drag down. He's going off stage, trying to get some sort of coverage.
Now be careful here with that spring. You can't go too low.
Just went down to try and bait an option, and that back air closes things out.
You can't go too low with that spring because Pharaoh will go down there and hit it and make sure you go in the free fall.
Very smart from Wise. If you saw what he was doing there, or very smart from Pharaoh. If you saw what he was doing there, he went down to threaten something, double jumped back on stage, and then started putting on a lot of fake pressure so that his opponent would get aggressive.
That was smart. That was really smart.
Already.
That's what Smash was all about. Trying to get your opponent to do something.
Yeah, it's a lot of footsies. It's a lot of this idea of like, how can I get in my opponent's head and figure out their game plan. Still 2 stocks to 1. It's a little bit rough for Wise, but he gets that F smash. Back to an even game. 37% on Wise.
Last stock, game 4.
That Galaga really hasn't been working out for him. It's a little bit rough of the situation.
Yeah,
I get why he's going for it because it's so
really strong if you know how to use it right. He's struggling a little bit.
It's so valuable.
He's not getting it at the right percentage when he needs it.
100%. That mash out of Yoshi Egg was really smart. If you see a lot of people, when they're nearing the end of Yoshi Egg mash, they'll just air dodge down. Because they know that they need to avoid the Yoshi up smash or some sort of follow-up, and they can't mash an accidental option or it's over. Oh, this might be it. The up smash coming out, but unfortunately, good timing from Wise.
He actually didn't mash there.
So smart. Such a good idea. Again, he knows Farrah's just waiting his shield for him to throw that Galaga, but he can just wait out the shield. It has a timer. He managed to get a bit of damage, but it's not going to be able to follow that up. And again, only at 69%, Wise can't really get that kill yet.
100%. A little kid in the audience.
79%.
Wise, a little kid in the audience. You got to do it, man.
Wise for the dreamers.
For the dreamers.
Oh, hugging the Pac-Man flusher. A lot of Luigi's in the crowd as well.
A lot of Luigi. We don't have a Luigi.
We don't have a Luigi. We have Luigi Kid. Oh, but look at that. It's a tight situation. Game 4 goes to Stevens University. People, we are seeing a game 5. Incredible play. And look at that love for Pac-Man. Absolutely phenomenal play from all of the players. Now, I will be taking a short break, but Scracked here is going to tell you all about how lovely his life is while I go to the little man's room.
While my co-caster goes to the little man's room, you guys have the better of the two, so don't worry about it. Very exciting games we've seen today. Game 5 is something you don't see very often, especially because we thought it was over after Game 2. We thought it was a best of 3, and they really said, nah, it's best of 5. And they ran it back. We're 2-2 right now. Stevens versus Buckers. For those who are just tuning in, we got some weird characters today. We got Yoshi, Bowser Jr., Pac-Man.
Chance has gone off for a break, so one of our commentators are gone. But this is what they are all competing for: the Collegiate Cup. I'm going to pretend like
Yeah.
that applause is for me. This is the Collegiate Cup.
Right
It
here.
is a very beautiful glass trophy here. There is a real prize.
Don't break it, Patrick.
And now, looks like we're starting off with Yoshi Awesome
So it looks like we have Nimbus and Yoshi Awesome leading Game 5.
It is anybody's game.
Really, it is anybody's game.
You know, I'm gonna sit here and talk with.
They went.
Very lovely commentator.
They went 2-0, and we thought it was over, but it was best of 5, and now it's 2-2.
How are you feeling about the game so far, Scott?
Oh my God! It's actually insane. I'm telling you right now. My beautiful co-caster, little man's room right now, so he'll be back very shortly after he's done taking a tinkle. But
My God. Anyway,
it's gonna be a fun game.
Fun game. And you know, this is just a very insane game because this could be a reverse sweep from Steven.
This could be a reverse 3-0 sweep, Steven. Me and Chance were actually talking about how it seems like they're just adapting. The first game they lost really hard. The second game they didn't lose that hard. The third game they barely won. And the fourth game they barely won. I think they're staying on that barely won streak. But let's see, maybe it'll be a complete domination. Rutgers have to completely recollect themselves right now if they want to make this happen. Because once you lose 2 in a row, it's kind of hard to change that. You know, because then it goes 3 and 4, then 5. But
Everybody say it with me. 3, 2,
1, snap! You got Yoshi Awesome here, showing to be a very strong Yoshi player. I actually played him in a set. I don't know if you remember that. This is the Yoshi that I played.
Oh wow, yeah. So what's it like?
I like this guy. You know? I actually hit him up on Discord the other day, asked him to run friendlies. He said he'll let me know when he's free. So, but I love Steven's players. They're all great. I'm kind of sad Ramsey's isn't here. Ramsey's also super fun to watch. You remember Ramsey?
Absolutely. I'm also really good about the
Yeah.
but also West of Rutgers, so
I'm rooting against Rutgers. They denied me. I got denied from Rutgers.
all right, taking it personal.
A little personal. I got denied from Rutgers, but I got a scholarship to Seton Hall, so let's just say that made no sense.
Well, the world is a very big thing.
Right? But hey, it is what it is. Anyways, let's see here. Bowser Jr. See, the thing about Bowser Jr. side B is though it's a little slower than Steve's minecart, it's a little stronger. So there's also a little kind of unsafe in some areas, but it's really good for cover. It's kind of hard to cover this match, I'm not gonna lie, because I don't like Yoshi.
You don't like Yoshi?
I don't like fighting Yoshi, I don't really like watching it, but hey man, it's still a hype character sometimes, you know? Sometimes it's just cool stuff. I really am enjoying watching the Bowser Jr. Some of just playing for fun, you know, friendlies here and there. It's a really fun character to watch. Well, the thing about Bowser Jr. is actually, it might not even be one good hit because Bowser Jr. is very heavy. He's taking a second stock there, actually conversion off the Mecha Koopa. That Mecha Koopa plays neutral for you, Patrick.
Oh,
Chance is back. Patrick.
Yes.
After this set, we're gonna get food. We're gonna get food after the set.
All right. Hi. Already,
Welcome
Nimbus
back.
showing incredible dominance. Again, it's so difficult for Yoshi Awesome to get
100%.
around this player.
No, this Bowser Jr., you know, getting some crazy upbeat combos with that Mecha Koopa in this game. So you know what you missed. Yoshi Awesome struggling.
That shield almost kills, but unfortunately on small battlefield, that blast zone is pretty high.
I don't know how this matchup actually plays out for Yoshi. I'd imagine probably even, right? Maybe? Maybe a little Yoshi favor?
I would say it's about even, maybe Yoshi favorite.
Yeah,
And that up
that's
smash though,
take it.
taking out the stock. Nimbus makes it look 100-0. Such a dominant player. Again, has not lost, I think, the first match once.
Nope. He's always taking the first match.
He's always taken the first match.
Which always
Such a strong
it
starter.
always gives them the opportunity to counterpick that third game when he loses the second.
Yeah, just a bit
If
of
he
breathing
loses
room
the
for the
second-
rest of the team.
Man, it really is all dust in here now.
Man, what's up?
It's all just dust.
Oh, in the brownie brittle, yeah. That's one of the things. If you're looking at Leica right here, it's a little bit awkward because a lot of his matchups here, since Corin's a counterpick character, right? A lot of his matchups here are a little bit on the rougher end, just in the sense that like they're niche and they're difficult.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah.
It's
And imagine if Ramses was here, -3 matchup for Corin is Mii Brawler. I'm not joking.
Really?
Yeah, Corin beats Steve and loses to Mii Brawler. So funny.
Mii Brawler is a really good character right now. A lot of innovation. I don't know if you've seen the Mii Sword Fighter videos. Have you seen them?
Yeah, the Mii Sword Fighter like 0 to death combos.
Mii Sword Fighter is Sword Luigi.
Yeah.
That's what everybody's been saying.
Absolutely insane strong character. We all thought it was a Lucina, but it was a Luigi.
We all
Wait a minute, the Lemmy stock.
Lemmy?
I love Lemmy. That's my favorite. Holy cow.
One, go.
Alright, now we're jumping into this next match. Lemmy coming in.
Let me clown on him real quick.
Oh, I see what you did there.
That's what he did.
You're a very clever young man.
Yeah, I'm very funny.
I love you.
What?
What? Alright, we're going into this next match. Already, some guy doing such a good job at controlling the stage, trying to get that aggression on. But again, Nimbus saying, hey, look, I'll let you take the damage.
Yeah.
I'm just going to wait for a minute and let you do what you want to do.
There's no joke really just playing neutral for Pichu. And honestly, when you have that stock advantage, you can spare a little bit of percentage to use free neutral.
100%. In this
Free
case, you
neutral
just need to get Nimbus out of the way.
Yeah, free neutral button.
Yeah. Already. Oh,
Nice forward and barely taking
unfortunately,
the top.
though, he just barely managed to survive.
So heavy.
Nimbus trying to fight his way out of the corner here, but again, disadvantage is just such a bad state, especially against a mobile character like Pichu. Two thunders is very greedy on some guy's part, but again, I get where he's coming from. He really wants to close out this stock.
Yeah, I think he got a little ambitious with hoping his GI to the left.
Oh, great catch.
Not taking that stock because they're all the way across the stage.
Really good forward air.
Take the stock. I'm not gonna lie, how light Pichu is.
Yeah, and with rage.
With rage too. But Pichu will be able to take it there. Back here at ledge will kill.
Must be some magnificent DI on some guy's part. Again, just playing this so well.
Violet Jr. actually looking for a lot of kill moves here. Look at that jab. Up air, you know, real kill percentage. Back air, forward air. Really, a lot of those do kill.
That being said, though, that's one of the big. I mean, Dr. Jr. has no weaknesses, but if he had one, it would be the fact that it's really difficult to find those kill options since all of them are slow and don't really have an easy setup. As you see, that side B pretty telegraphed, but obviously he was lucky enough to get that kill. And because of that, he might be able to create a bigger lead for his team. And if he takes this next stop, Rutgers is looking good.
No, absolutely. And Pichu being as light as he is, if Nimbus builds up a little bit of rage, a straightforward smash at ledge at like 50 will probably kill.
Yeah. Again,
it's so strong, Pichu's so light, rage build up, you know, with the center to build up now.
and Nimbus has just been such a deciding factor for the games, I feel like. If he doesn't take more than like 3 stocks, then it's going to be a little bit rough for the next player.
Rage is online.
Oh, that side B almost killed. He's going for the S-Smash for the 2-frame, but unfortunately misses the timing. The up-smash is a little bit greedy. But the misinput side B coming out means that he loses the stock.
Misinput costing him the stock.
Unfortunate. If he hit that Thunder, it was looking good, but because of that misinput side B. They're coming in for this next one. He just wants to clean up that Pichu and move on.
Yeah.
I think we're on for a second character for both of them. Yeah. It is 6 stocks to 4, a 2-stock deficit for Stevens University. They're going to have to find their way to claw out of this situation against a top player. Obviously, Wise has been doing such a good job at dismantling
Wise really is the MVP of today, I would say.
Yeah, really impressive work.
I say it's Wise.
I mean, Nimbus has straight up just taken like infinite stocks.
Nimbus and Wise are MVP of the team right now.
Yeah. Gotta give some love to Nimbus, my goat. Alright, now jumping into this one, again, what you're probably going to be seeing from Pichu is that he's going to be scrambling, playing really aggressive, because all Duka really cares about is getting that stock so Wise can clean up.
Yoshi.
I don't think Duka's looking to win this one as much as he is looking to just take a few stocks.
Make it winnable for Wise.
Make it winnable for Wise. They need Wise to do a generational one, because once again, this is game 5. Things are tense.
100%. Watching these games is also really, it's as somebody who competes, I don't spend a lot of time watching. So, you know, watching, you can really, I'm sitting here thinking like, oh, I would have up-aired that, you know?
You can get a much better sense for the game.
I get a much better sense of the game, so when I do actually play these matchups, beautiful thing about commentating. But that's not about me. We're talking about the game. Let's talk about free neutral Pichu.
Oh, great down tilt into the nair there. He didn't want to use the forward air because double jump would have hit. Again, just trying to play this as safely as possible so he can get one stock at least.
Absolutely. No, Pichu needs to take one stock here. Hopefully two, honestly. Or if he one, completely welcome, you know?
Yeah, if you win, you're having a great day.
I think if he wins, I think Stevens wins.
Yeah. Yeah, not many people can say they've taken 3 stocks of Pharaoh when they only had 1. Oh, but the down air hits below ledge and no double jump for Yoshi without the bump. And the up B bump wasn't there, so he wasn't able to make it back.
Not making that back. But hey, 73%. Still, he can probably survive a hit from Yoshi or two.
Yeah, he can survive a hit or two, but again, just an up smash or an up air and it's over.
Not anymore.
There it is.
But still, the stock is very good.
Very good performance.
Have a little bit of wiggle room.
And hey, that's the last we've seen of some guy for today, and that's the last we've seen of Nimbus. Give them a round of applause. Absolutely insane play.
Insane plays.
Really great work from them. It's not fitting around my ears. Sorry, people, if you're getting a little bit of static. That's because I'm adjusting my headset. What's up? It is Pharaoh against Wise for this last match. Or what might be, for the last game of the set.
Very excited for this.
Rutgers wins. They win it all. And the beautiful trophy.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, in this first stock, just going down, clearing it out, and now we're jumping almost straight into the game right after the incident goes down. And now Pharaoh versus Wise. We've seen this matchup so many times, and it keeps going back and forth. What might be the last game of the day. Let's see exactly how this goes. Going for that forward air, unfortunately doesn't land it. That up air string, though, already devastating. You're seeing that Pharaoh is coming swinging with a passion.
100% though. And it's really interesting to see, and every time you watch a Pac-Man play, they're always doing some different setup. So I really love watching this, especially when he's back to a corner like this,
And that up smash takes out the first stock. 2 stocks left for Stevens University.
Stevens got 2 stocks, but you know what else they have? They have a dream.
Yep.
They have a dream they will win this. It all hinges on Wise. It all hinges on Wise taking the next 2 stocks without losing one of his.
The question is, does Wise close today a hero?
Or live long enough to see himself become the villain? He's not a villain.
One stock left for Stevens University. They have to make history to be able to turn this match around.
Time to make history today. If you get the reference, you get it.
Trying to go for something, getting that bell. Unfortunately, Yoshi picks it up. You don't want your opponent to have it. He goes for the string, but beautiful tech coming out from Wise.
Wise saying, hey, my bell.
Already in disadvantage, he tries to go for the aggression.
Excellent forward air there.
Damage is coming out. Hydrant goes out, but unfortunately does not hit for Pharaoh. Going on the aggressive, he tries to read the air dodge, but unfortunately doesn't get anything off of it. Wise playing really fast, just trying to get out of this situation.
Yeah, Wise needs to walk in here. I feel so bad for the kid with the Pac-Man plush in the crowd. He looks so in sadness right now.
Oh, the back air, though, does almost take the stock. Unfortunately, it's a little bit tight for him. He has to make something happen.
100%.
The Galaga, a little bit too greedy to charge right in front of his opponent. He gets the bell, but is it going to be enough for him to close out this stock?
Trampoline, though. Knock him away a little bit.
Too greedy, and Yoshi has the bell. Oh, he does not pick it up. He didn't know the timing. Dragon drop into the down air.
Oh, my goodness.
Your winners of the Garden State Esports Finals. Pharaoh taking out the last stock.
Insanity.
Rutgers University goes home with the trophy and leaves with the belt.
Oh my goodness.
A Game 5 performance. Incredible work from both Rutgers Universities and Stevens. Give them a hand, everybody. Absolutely
a round of applause
incredible
for
play.
Rutgers and Stevens. We're the only ones clapping.
Really incredible work. Both teams have played so meticulously, so aggressively, and did such an incredible job at making it a match to remember.
It really is a match to remember. It was beautiful.
Rutgers, would you please come to the stage? Come get your trophy.
And as you can see, making their way to the stands.
Super Smash Brothers Ultimate Collegiate Circuit champions of the year. They had a great year. They were dominant. Game 5 scared me, but they took it in the end. Well done, Rutgers University.
Jellyfish didn't play.
Captain, do we have any words you want to say to the audience right now?
I would love to see it.
I'm very exciting that we got another championship at GSE. I'm very proud of my teammates. A lot of us played throughout the year. It wasn't just a few handful. The entire team basically played. I'm really proud of them all. And let's keep going for next year. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Next up, we have the next Smash Brothers coming in, so hold your seats. We'll be right back.